In some risk on an Atlanta match. I don't really watch their games, but I don't see it a big deal for us. We're Chelsea, the underdogs, as they always called us. And against Atlanta, we are going to do exactly what is expected of us to do as always. We want to win as many games as we can. Yeah? Right? Why are we the underdogs against Atalanta? That Atalanta that's sitting 12th, fighting relegation battle. Atalanta that got battered at the weekend. So have it right. Atalanta that lost their manager and are rebuilding. At the same Atalanta, salute to Kathy, proper Chelsea's there. Let us know that Chelsea supporters were having a chat with some of their fans and they were screaming blue murder about the lineup, saying that Chelsea are going to batter them. So have it right. Yeah. This yes man gaffer, rotation FC. Yeah. What's that? 140 changes now this season. We want to take it up to 200, bruv. Yeah, because we're rotating all the stocks at Chelsea. £2 billion spent, and this is what we got served up from Bonnie Blueco and all you sellouts that promote this shit. You toxic positivity melts. Yeah, we just lost to dirty Leeds. We've drawn to Bournemouth, and now we go to Atalanta and we lose 2-1. Champions League. That's 1 point out of 6 against that £2 billion carrier bag we paid for, yeah? And Atalanta, who are in the gutter, in the mud, bruv. Let's have it right. They've got no divine right to beat Chelsea. Home or away, don't make a difference, bruv, yeah? And what's the excuse? Look at the players served up. We had Casado in the middle, the traffic cone, that fucking coach singing traffic cone. What does he do? What's he do, this geezer? His veneers are sweating like Lukaku in a sauna, bruv. It's getting deep now. It's getting real deep. It's getting dark, bruv. Yeah? Oh, bruv, where do I start? Where do I start? Literally, I've had enough. What? Atalanta have gone third in the table in the Champions League. Are you having me on? Is this a joke? Is this a wind-up? It's got to be a wind-up, innit? I tell you what, yeah? This whole fucking Blueco project is inverted like their yes man manager, their third manager they picked, yeah? They handpicked this guy, yeah? He's going to take us to glory, is he? Yeah? With his inverted tactics, his inverted hairline. This whole project's inverted, bruv. Yeah? It's turned our fan base into inverted, bruv. Yeah? Like I say, and big up to Dan Potts when we were on his platform, make sure you go and tune into his 12-man podcast that I was on today, Land the Damn Minerals, because no one's got the capability of bollocks to do it. I said Chelsea used to be Silence of the Lambo. Now, our fan base is turning into that wrong from Silence of the Lambs with an inverted you-know-what, bruv. You understand me? That's where we are at Chelsea now. And what are we going to gloss up? We're going to go and scapegoat the manager, are we? Yeah, of course. Easy shout. Do you want to scapegoat some players, shall we? Who bought the players? Who hired the manager? Who hired the directors? Who hired the players and the manager? Oh, it's the layer cake, innit? Except you lot are Daniel Craig at the end, mate. Getting your head blown off, mate. Yeah? For all those blown envelopes, is it really worth it? Is it really worth it to be so positive? Positive about what? What are you positive about? What is this? Liverpool already in the league are what, 2 points behind us? Man United, worst Man United I've ever seen, bruv, are level points with us. Yeah? Man City are now 2 points behind Arsenal and we're 8 points behind them. Yeah? And we're on a title charge. I'm looking for that title charge. I'm looking for that Champions League charge at this rate, bruv. Yeah? We got to play Paphos, the Cypriot team, which we should beat them. Let's have it right. Or if we can't beat them, what are we doing? And then we got Naples. Scott McTominay and Billy Goatmore's Napoli away. Oh, it's not looking too healthy, is it, sons? It really ain't. And you look at the lineup today and you go, oh, Josh is playing, is he? We've thrown Josh in there, Badadildo shite on the left and Trev in the middle, Sanchez in goal, Gurela, the Brillo pad. Who else we got? Reece James, of course, Casado, Traffic Cone, João Pedro, Kittens on the left, and Neto, our boy Neto, on the right. And that's not good enough to beat 12th place at Atalanta, bruv. Are you having me on? Is this a joke? It's got to be a wind-up, bruv. It has to be a fucking wind-up. Doesn't it? Doesn't it? Yeah? So Josh gets a call-up all of a sudden. Not Uncle Tosin. Nah. Not inverted knees for Fana. No. He came on, didn't he? To then go off injured. Fantastic. That's his Chelsea legacy right there. Milking a pound note with his salary on the injury bed. Yeah? Along with Mr. Glass Lavia. When are we ever going to see him play, bruv? And we got Delap, who Bob the Builder, let's have it right, multifaceted old Delap. Yeah. Too busy plastering, done his shoulder in. We ain't going to see him for 4 to 8 weeks. Who knows? And Cole Palmer, well, it's not the fractured toe, is it now? It's his fucking groin. Yeah, he's not on the plane like Sloshpot Jackson because it don't go backwards, bruv. So he didn't even fly out with us. So no Cole Palmer FC tonight. We should have had enough quality to beat him. No, surely. Well, in the first half, you had Lookman missing a sitter. They had 2 sitters they missed, in fact, before we get a moment where it looked offside, but it wasn't offside. And Reece James, the creator, because no one else seems to want to create in this team. We spent how many fucking millions of pound notes on so-called wingers and strikers, and no one can buy a fucking goal these days. They can't create nothing, yeah? And then he plays it in, and who's there? Pedro to poach it in. A lovely goal, 1-0 up. Let's kick on, shall we? No, we don't kick on, do we? We go in at half-time, 1-0 up, and we come out the second half. And Reece James gets a glorious opportunity to kill the game 2-0, misses it. And then all of a sudden, let's not forget in that first half, their right wing back or right back, whatever you want to call it, who played in the Champions League final for Inter Milan in 2023 or whenever it was, yeah, he went off injured. Who did they bring on? Zappacosta. The same Zappacosta that you lot want to come at Roman for going, look at the transfer windows we had with Drinkwater and Zappacosta. Yeah, Romans are done, bruv. Yeah, and these clown owners can feed the agenda on Roman today because it's shit at the moment. The results are disgusting. They're a joke. It's embarrassing with the teams we're playing. All right, £2 billion squad, have a day off, yeah? They want to throw agenda on Roman about the charges. No, it's because you blew 2 billion, you absolute clowns, bruv. Spit on you, bruv. You think that fools me? Never will I come against my Don Roman, bruv. Yeah, greatest owner in world football. Let's have it right. Ever. What are we doing here? Yeah. Funny enough, I've got a stat here, a wonderful stat here. This is, I couldn't believe this. Chelsea under Mourinho in 2004, 2005 remains the youngest ever squad, 25 years old, 250 days to win a Premier League title, by the way. Premier League title we won with the youngest recorded squad. Well, I don't think our squad looks like that squad, does it now? No, it doesn't. So what are we doing here? Eh? You ponies mincing about with your toxic positivity and your Bonnie Blue Cone narratives and all you brown envelope journalists, you sellouts, you're a disgrace. You've killed my football club. This is not Chelsea. This is not the levels of Chelsea Football Club. So we look at their lineup. Scamacca, how old is he? I don't know, how old is Scamacca? Yeah? They also had, what's his name? Arsenal's ex-left back or left centre-back, Kolasinac. Yes, Zappacosta. That's what experience does, doesn't it? Because we go into that second half, Reece James missed that chance, and you can feel them groaning at the game. The warning signs were there. And who's there? Well, no knees, inverted knees. Fofana decides he doesn't want to track, what's his name? Scamacca. No. So he has a nice free header to go 1-1. Sanchez done. Oh, and people saying Sanchez had a great game in the first half, great distribution. How was it in the second half? Absolutely stunk. Sanchez is in winter wonderland, is he? Are you all in wonderland? Sanchez is wonderland, are we? What? Is that what we're doing? Well, it's coming up to Christmas. Cole Palmer's there. 100% ballied up, bruv. Is Sanchez going as well? Or is he not? Is he back again with last season, the most unforced errors out of any goalkeeper? But we're glossing this guy up to be the number one goalkeeper, who's Brighton's third choice goalkeeper, to take us to the holy grail, pinnacle of football. Yeah, have a day off. What we doing here? Long way from Starbucks. Yeah, so we go 1-1, and then they completely dominate us. Then we got no answers. And what does the old inverted wrong and cigar holder at Pep do? Yeah, and anyone who believes Pep was glossing him up, overhyping him, saying he's one of the best managers in the world, you're a long way from Starbucks. He's having a laugh. He's a comedian, Pep. He really is. He's losing his head, bruv. Yeah, he's fully inverted. But fuck me, is he a genius that everyone wants to copy? And they can't quite do it, can they? And Maresca decides to bring on the baby Lurch, and he doesn't bring on Esteval William. No, he doesn't. He brings on Gusto, though, and he plays, who does he play? Oh, he plays Kittens on the right. Kittens, 55 million. Baby Lurch, 45 million. That makes me sick. That makes me absolutely sick. Yeah. No Gu, the blindfolded little baby pit bull. You don't want him to come on. Where was Casado today, bruv? Yeah. Back to his shin kicking. That's what I saw. Was he even playing today? Was Enzo Fernandez playing today? And Trev Chalobah got booked in the first half, so he had to go off. So Wesley Fofana comes on with his inverted knees. Josh Akinpong in that first half was man of the match. He didn't cost a penny, nor did Reece James, and they literally saved us in that first half. Saved us. And Trev made a fantastic block. Another Cobham boy. Cost us nothing. And we spent 2 billion. And look at those three defenders, all from Cobham, except Badadildo Shite and Gorella. A Brillo pad that got caught in between the old flaps, didn't he? The fanny flaps. Yes, he did. Because he was more worried about Zappacosta, the lightning bolt on the right, getting the ball played to him. No, instead, he doesn't want to close down their player. No, he lets him have a free shot, and they win 2-1 in the 85th, whatever it was, minute. This is not a project for football. This is a project for money making. The sooner you realise, the sooner you'll bring your sanity back. Because the people that are buying into this are these Gen Zs, just come out of the womb, don't know anything about football, go by data, XG porn merchants, in their mum's basement, wanking in a sock playing Football Manager, just like these clown owners we got. And they're Willy Hacker, with all the mentality. How about bringing John Terry in the dressing room? How about John Terry, who says we don't have experience, we lack experience? We're inexperienced. We're not title contenders. We need to stop rotating. Yeah? He fucking muddied you all, you Bonnie Blue Co-Melts. And where are you now? What, are you all going to go and cry about this result? Bruv, how about, let's have it right. We're the world champions, aren't we? Yes, we are. We're the world champions. So does that mean Man United are world champions for beating us? What about Brighton? What about Sunderland? What about Dirty Leeds? What about Atalanta? Hey? What are we doing here, bruv? What about all the teams, Bayern Munich? Are they all world champions because they beat us? Yeah? World champions? World champions? This is how you act as world champions. I know what world champions look like when we won it with Don Roman. Yeah? When we truly won it for the first time. I know what that looks like. I know what an elite football team looks like. I know what title challenges look like. I know what team wins the Champions League. Well, funny enough, we've only got Reece James left from it because everything's been gutted at this football club. Yeah? So what are you sponsoring? Because clearly you what? You're doing what Blue Co are doing. No front shirt sponsor for Chelsea for 4 years running. Phase 4, 2 billion spent. Oh, go on. Where's the money gone? What world-class players have we bought? Oh, you can't answer me, can you? Yeah? You're happy to get your benefits, though. Yeah? You're happy to get your benefits. It's fine. Fine. Yeah. Not me. I'm not having it, bruv. Yeah? This is a disgraceful performance. Yeah? This is a sackable offence on all levels. Yeah? Why didn't Esteval come on? Why not? Why is he not playing? What's happened? What, we need to rotate everyone else? We need to increase their value, is it? So we can sell them on for £1 note, for a bit of profit. Yeah. And Meltzer crying for Soshbot Jackson, bruv. He don't want to come back. He doesn't respect Chelsea. He was telling John Obi Mikel, who's a legend at a football club, to shut the fuck up. He's talking shit. And you want this guy back? And you want someone from Strasbourg? Is that what you want? Bruv, wakey. It's not all sunshines and rainbows, is it? You know, they're all FedExing brown envelopes 24/7 these days. Now it makes sense. Finkelstein's doing a politic talk while we're watching our club in the absolute gutter and then getting in engagement group accounts, DMing them saying, don't be so harsh on the owners. Make sure that they, that you talk positive about them. They really care. Oh, do they? Igbali muds our Don Roman, calls out our Don Roman to say our club was terribly well managed. Wasn't terribly well managed on a sporting side, financial side, marketing side, data level side. Oh, what a Birkenbag merchant. He walks in the bridge with a Birkenbag, bruv. He buys more kids than Epstein, bruv, and makes Epstein look pony. Yes, let's have it right. He looks innocent at this rate. I'm sick of 150 grand wage cap. You could have brought me elite players, established players. To actually say we can go and win and challenge. No, it's trust the process PR. Have a day off. Jog on. I'm bored. I'm tired. I'm sick to my stomach of this whole facade at my football club. It's pantomime. It's clownery. It's embarrassing. The whole thing's embarrassing. I feel sick. This manager's mugging everyone off. No, top four's the target. Top four's the target, not title charge. We don't expect to win the Premier League. Yeah, there are teams around us that are in the gutter and they're beating us. They're drawing with us. Yeah, in the gutter. Bournemouth got 1 point out of 5 games. Leeds lost 3 games before they played us. Atalanta lost before they played us, fighting relegation, bruv. Mid-table dross. Lost their manager in a rebuild. Yeah, and now sitting third in the Champions League. What? Worst Man United. I can go on. I can go. Newly promoted Sunderland, Stegale merchants, who we based our entire model upon, yeah, who don't win fuck all, and it's public knowledge that they don't win nothing, but they're happy to make money, and their supporters are happy to go on the magic roundabout for Bloom to make billions, bruv. Yeah, we're not that at Chelsea. We're no surrender mentality. And on my platform, we are win, lose, draw, blue coat out. End of story, bruv. Yeah? Drink them minerals in. All of you, librarian, you shootout merchants, trusting the cum shop for a 10% discount. Yeah? Nini, 10% discount. Fucking failed actor Jennings, are you going to tell us we're in a title charge? We're not in a title charge? You want to flip more than Flipper in Disney, bruv? Yeah? All for £1 note and clickbait? How about Simon Jordan, Joe 90? What's the latest on that? Yeah? What's the latest on Clown Lake? Vivid seats. And everyone milking all the Chelsea supports for £1 note. Yeah? And this whole delusion of a project. Delusion's one hell of a drug, bruv. I'll tell you that now. It really is. Who else is out there? I'm forgetting so many fucking people. Chelsea Fan TV, bruv. Yeah? Fucking embarrassment. Grow some bollocks. Yeah? And land it. Who else is there? Who else am I forgetting? I forget there's so many of these melts about. Yeah? So many of them that have been feeding this false hope, this bullshit. Apparently, I've heard Meatloaf, Tout Bowley, Siri Merchant are Don Roman on steroids. Yeah? I've heard that Bowley's the best owner in football. I've heard Chelsea are going to dominate. Chelsea are the best. We got the best squad, man. I'm hearing such absolute bangers and mash waffle, and I keep hearing it. I'm hearing from Paulstein that Arsenal and Liverpool are so scared of the ambition of Chelsea and worried about Chelsea. I don't think so somehow. Yeah, who are we kidding, bruv? Anyway, I'm done, bruv. That's it for me. I've had enough of this shit. I really have. Yeah, this is disgraceful. Yeah, and you all need to be held accountable. All of you lot. You need to be held accountable for your crimes against Chelsea Football Club. Yeah? You should all be locked up. Fucking hell. Smash a like. Hit the subscribe button. Whatever. I've gone beyond it, bruv. And you know what? Yeah? Drinking the minerals. I'm saluting my Don Roman, yeah? Never will I speak a bad word on Don Roman, bruv. Let's go. Win, lose, draw, blue co out. You know the deal.